the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside highly anticipated Major League debut in this one of the elite prospects in the game.
Yeah, this is a special day for the entire sport when you really think about it. Certainly special for the kid.
And stepping in, Deshaun Knowles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Junior is there, and he has it for the out. The next Cub up, Francisco Mejia, comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one into the bleachers and gone.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Junior finds some space out there for the catch to retire. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Willie Jr. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Leadoff knock right there, Dan. How frustrating is it to let that leadoff guy get out?
Well, every pitcher, you want to get that first guy out, Nero. The chances of scoring runs are so much more slim when you get that first guy out. Traffic on the bases, now you have to pitch out of the stretch. It's never easy for the pitcher. That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Bottom of the third now, and standing in the outfielder, Cole Roederer.
The center fielder.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit in the air to left field. And one away now here in the Chicago third. So in now for Chicago, Francisco Mejia. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
New inning set to get underway, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Willie Jr. Now here's the first offering. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Left side, but well foul. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Stepping in once again is Willie Jr. He flew out in his last debut. And this one runs up high, ball one. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Oh, that's just out.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you have a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's.
But we'll have to press pause. Strike 3 to retire the shot. Next to hit, Francisco Mejia is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 2-1 home. In the air out to straightaway left. Junior is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next to dig in, Patrick Wisdom grounded out in his last at-bat. As a look, now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Junior gets there for the catch, and that in. ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Cubbies used a nice fifth inning. Number
I'm out to chase money in case, clean up base. Gotta call. If you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call wood if you got it. Going live, good in the show. Feel the pain. Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, take on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I'll raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Going live, good in the show. Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Going live, good in the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Going live, good in the show. Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Going live, good in the show. Pick up the pace. Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with that I say when I'm done. You know I'm ignorant, I'm at my house party acting. Tell him I guess that I don't.
Now from the Sunshine State of Florida. So here is DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, DJ.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and one strike.
First pitch.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, lo que se viene Si me tiran, sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, la corta tan digital.
Welcome to MLB The Show. Let's explore gameplay options and help you decide which options are best for you. To use pulse pitching, to use classic pitching, select a pitch type and location. To use directional hitting, move. To use default base running, hold L. To use classic base running, hold L1 to advance all base runners. Press R1 to retreat all base runners. To control a specific base runner, if auto base running is selected. To use default base running, hold L1 to advance all base runners. If track ball is selected, your catch position. If auto fielding is selected. If drifting ball is selected, your catch position indicator displays the ball's action. When using button accuracy throwing, it's important to hold the button of the base you'd like to throw to before the ball.
Soy el negro del jarabe, una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya, hay music, hay flow, hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol, ustedes saben ya.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano, girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango, strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to blow flex. Lucky flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. Work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, by the beat like a horse. Stick flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Lone Depot Park in Miami. Tonight, an intriguing match. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the up and winds up on second base after opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
From the stretch. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. She'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Lux ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right field.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Betts.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a shot toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Batting second,
Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
At the plate now. As he rips it on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
That is good.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner, as he hits one on a line to left field. Stanton is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throws there at first, so the error doesn't hurt him on the scoreboard as the inning is over. Leave one. Still no score. Giancarlo Stanton now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Lined into left center. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
That's it. The first baseman.
Don't want to forget about him. In now, Luke Voigt. Hit in the air down the right field line. Betts has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Kershaw comes set. Here's the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
The catcher.
Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up Will Smith. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Cole has pitched north of 1,200 innings in the majors, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Batting 6th, the first baseman.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Judge looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
0-1 the count. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one, he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point. He was able to get a hit.
The batter will be Gavin Lux. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Pollock, base runner at first with one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Pollock isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. And now the first pitch. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. So stepping in is Garrett Cole, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. The Yanks lead 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. First delivery to him. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitch.
Good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Here's Mookie Betts, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. At the plate, Justin Turner. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge. First pitch of the AB on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit to third. Turner's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Popped him up. Muncy in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton, a base hit in his first trip. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Throw into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the 2 teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Smith, playing here in his age 26 season. He was selected in the first round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty,
hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Hey, guys, he's got to be shaking his head right there on the mound. He executed everything he wanted to in his game plan right there. Breaking ball below the zone, and he's able to dig that out for a base hit. He has to be frustrated right now.
No balls and 1 strike. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Corey Kluber answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Again, another foul ball. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in next, A.J. Pollard. And their runners at the corners now.
A.J. Pollard.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. So it's first and third with 2 away. And up next will be Gavin Lux. From the stretch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And the inning will end as they're unable to. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. Leading off the inning, it'll be Luke Voigt. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. first pitch on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Bare-handed for one. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. Ready now is Gio Urshela, who collected a base hit his first time up. Hit hard up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
For the Dodgers, the pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Kershaw.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
Hit out towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Mookie Betts stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
The 1-1.
Hey!
Lined hard to center field. Hicks is right there, one down. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
First delivery to him. Kershaw stands at first with one out. Oh, it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. Been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. The tag, and he is out at third base.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
No one out with a runner at second. Pops this one up, and this is going to be a foul ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
2 pitches fouled away.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Pitch is popped up. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And that's out number 1. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Potential tying run for him at third base. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. And this ball's right past him at first base. Now the runner breaks for the plate. And now the first pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next to stand in is Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager, due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Stanton at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, catcher.
So next to hit is Will Smith. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. So next to bat will be Max Muncy. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And now the first pitch. Grounded to the right. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Hey, that pitch was nasty right there. He couldn't have done any more with that. For him to get a knock on this pitch right here, pretty special.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. Looped over toward first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Up next, Gavin Lux. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First offering. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Smith on third. Muncy on at second with 2 down. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The set and the 1-2. Swing and a liner right at the third base. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Betts is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In the air out to left. On the move is Pollard. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. First delivery to him. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Swing and a liner. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. One gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Now here's the first offering.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And that one yanked just foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit towards center. Hicks is there, 2 gone.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
First offering. Cody Bellinger shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Hits this one hard the other way. Reined in. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. Walker Buehler has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
This is popped up. Muncy has room in foul territory. Now here it comes. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now to bat, Gio Urshela, a hit in 2 tries so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. At the plate now, Corey Kluber. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one. Line drive base hit. Sanchez rounds third and is striding for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, those half.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu as he grounds one briskly to short. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
At the end of the day, it's all about result. He didn't do one thing right from an offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock.
Down the right field line, and that's going to be a fair ball. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's actually...
The other side is retired as they make the play. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go at the third baseman. Just
Third baseman.
Albert Abreu is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Albert.
Grounded to short. Torres has it. On to first. And a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. Here's Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here now is Will Smith. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Now the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Here's the pitch. Slow little roller to third. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Hey, I can only take you inside the minds of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first base line. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
Now to the plate, Gleyber Torres. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. One. Max Muncy back at the plate now, and he's been the entire offense so far with the solo homer he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he falls behind 0-2. The pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Stanton is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth. This crowd was open for. One away. And now A.J. Pollock. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. And now in the box, Gavin Lux. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Dodgers down to their final strike. Swing and a liner, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And another foul ball. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Another one sent foul. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Stanton is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Yanks came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss.